What's going on, guys? My name's Jake, and I'm going to run you through my 10 Cash Cup games. This is the first Cash Cup I've competed in since doing Destiny Jesus' solo masterclass. Haven't finished it all the way, but I've seen some massive improvements. I'm going to take you through the first 10 games, well, only 10 games of the tournament. I ended up dying off of spawn in some way, shape, or form the first 4 games, well, first 3 games, and then got headshot sniped my last game, and I still ended up placing like 750th overall. So with only playing 60% of games out and placing top 750, I'm still pretty happy with that. I look forward to competing more in the future, and I'll be streaming all of it. I try to stream Monday through Friday, 7 to 9 o'clock at night at my Twitch, twitch.tv/JacobShare. If you guys like the video and want me to do more of it, or want me to change up the content at all, let me know in the comments below, and maybe hop over to my Discord or on any social medias. Alright? I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for watching. So if you want to compete, you want to take the best settings for your game, even if it doesn't look the best. Yeah, I know. I 100% agree with that. So the first thing you need to do whenever you drop is, in my opinion, is try and get as many mats as you can, and your first priority should be shield. This dude kind of was waiting for me. This is actually really effective, though, when people do this. Hiding for somebody and then getting the initial damage is extremely important solos, because you're only working with a 200 health point, like, thing. So getting initial damage is just massive. You can almost always instant edit. This dude was ready. Don't know if he's good. But what I should have been doing is I should have edited this right wall here, which will give me a right-hand peek on this opponent. Open up a right-hand angle and possibly get it. Look how healthy is. It wouldn't let me place a wall there because of this metal beam. So I get really screwed over that, and that's one of the biggest things. He hears me popping the med kit, so he knows I'm weak, and he just runs in with his AR, phases through the wall, and kills me. So, a couple fighting mistakes there. Where was I at? Oh, there's 3 things you could do off spawn. You can either finish a fight extremely quickly. You can wait for everybody to die, everybody to fight and die, and then be the like the third party to the last person, so you make it a one-on-one, where you can just disengage and continue on your rotates. And that's what I should have done these last couple games. Try to get initial damage there. My awareness is bad here. I need to be looking to my left because I knew that there was another teammate and other people that ended here. I'm trying to force the fight to end here. He plays these god angles right now. My man, a drip with the 7 HP god angles. I have no clue where he is. 53, he's insane. I own that wall, so I'm just gonna edit it. I make sure to get behind this wall, right? Die on everything. Get the wall first try, 25 damage. Just hyper aggressiveness. I've got 3 HP. I know if there's a car over here. I have no heals. I almost get out. And I get beamed through the car while no windows were broken. I make a 2x1. I'm a very defensive box fighter. I like playing more defensively than I do attacking. He's harpooning me, trying to waste my mats, but because I farmed up a shit ton, I have really good mats. Still playing defensively because I don't want to throw this. Go for a peek. I hit him for 60 damage. Now he's trying to heal. I know he's trying to heal, so I keep chopping him out. He enters up in my box. I phase up the little stuff, and it's an easy finish from there. I see him messing with the AI, which means he's either going for a bounty or he's upgrading. He upgrades to a purple tack. And the moment that I saw he had a purple tack, I said to myself mentally, I was like, should I fight it or should I not fight it? And I decided to fight it, and I really shouldn't have. I should have just let it go. So he's trying to chop me out. People play like this in solos all the time. Not a bad strategy, especially early game. Takes my wall first, takes the wall, instantly off it. He plays really, really well with attack. You start screwing yourself. I come down here and I'm like, man, I'm gonna 50-50 this kid with my tack by playing god angles. I get the first tag here, But I hit 31 damage headshot, so that's great. I thought I owned that top piece. That was poor situational awareness. He gets the top piece and I die. While I'm sitting here, I'm not just sitting here. I'm checking my map and seeing like what my potential rotates are and trying to keep like I know where everybody is. And as soon as this zone pulls, I'm thinking exactly what I need to do. Right? I end up coming up against this endless Sublime guy who decides to fight me. He hits me with that initial 36 damage. I try to continue to rotate because there's no reason fighting. 2x1 again. Instant edit. That's a really, really good angle that I just pulled off there because he's bad. I take the wall and I finish him off. Super simple, easy kill. The dude was stacked. He had like 10 bouncers and he was cap everything. I'm watching those guys snipe each other, so I just decided to do this ballsy ass rotate between the two because we're in cash cups and I knew that was in a low point lobby and that these kids weren't good. Kind of take a gamble. I rotate all the way over here to edge side where I know it's dead. Yet again, rotating to dead side of this stuff again. This is dead side because zone's pulling from this side, right? You guys can see down in the mini map. Pulls left, I bounce her, and I take height. I was playing for placement here, not necessarily the win. Holding people edge zone is always good. Seeing in these low person lobbies, how many people are left alive? 12. There's 12 people left alive. You can get people lobby focused. People weren't lobby focusing with me, which is annoying, but you know, whatever. Zone plays ahead, I bounce her. This is where I screwed up. So this guy was waiting for me to bounce pad the entire time so he could beam me. Beams me, I have to heal. Bounce her ahead again, I take low ground, get beamed again. Looked up at height there, that was bad, unless you're Reed. Then you can do whatever you want, you're right. Blowing off my heals and everything. I got 3 builds right here. Looking for a refresh, hard looking for a refresh. Can't find one, can't find one. Bounce her ahead, because those guys are fighting for height. This dude just is lost, so I get a free kill on him. Make sure you grab all the mats. I got all the mats. I shotgun him again. I get screwed here by having 2 shotguns in my inventory. And I get a delay, and he ends up killing me. What I should have done, instead of swinging this far right, I should have taken the shot right here. Instead of exposing myself like this, I should have played the right-hand peek more. I know that there's nobody else here, so playing slow is optimal. Now I'm just running around, looting the building, looking for shield and stuff. Taking height. Height is important in height is important in early games because people don't have a lot of mats. This guy does not have a lot of mats. Neither do I. I have 8 builds. He's playing like a weirdo with no mats. Pull a good edit. Hit him 112. So I had boxed up in full brick here, and this guy just runs up and decides to get into a big fight with me. Not really interested in it, but he's really big, so I'm trying to force him to a box fight. He's hard keying. Like, this dude is relentless. Continue to expand. In the words of Destiny Jesus, never die with max mats. Trying to create space, get my mats. This maniac gets in my truck and starts driving through stuff. I get back in the truck, pop out, hit him for 108 and win the bloom battle. Insane. Insane. Holding people ahead and forcing people to build. I forced that guy to build for me, and I just take height. Height is super strong. The fact that I end up losing this match hurts. Because I miss my shots because I'm garbage. That's aim being bad. I promise my aim isn't actually this bad. Dropping down here is probably what's killing me. I got the floppers.
I get absolutely destroyed through my builds. Don't know how, but... Making sure I grab all the mats. I try to hold height on him. He bouncers, has the builds, takes the walls, gets the kills. Got 250 mats at this point. I kind of look for a refresh here. He's just tunneling though and continues to go. It is time to start looking at a refresh. I see that height's fighting. That was dumb with me. Just connect. Still looking for a refresh. Not finding it. So I decide to drop low ground and play sand, and I end up dying. Should have built myself a wall. Timing your rotates is extremely important in where you decide to go. I decided to go dead side of this zone 2, go into a building inside Slurpee and refarm. I decided to leave the supply drop, no reason to get it, rotate with everybody else, right? I take high ground, which is an investment of mats, and that's why I end up dying here. Zone pool's behind me, so now I'm even more confident. I build up a little bit more. I mark zone for myself. And this is where I straight up alpha a kid. This is hilarious. It's my favorite thing I've ever done ever. This poor kid. My brain is so smart. There's Nick A30 down there. Yoink. Poor kid. Spraying people from behind. I kill Nick A30 here. I bounce her ahead to hold height still. And this guy, Demon, builds up on me. Very annoying, but this guy doesn't build up on me. I die. And I literally just end up jumping off to my death. That was bad. So, one thing first. I should have gone for a faster shotgun shot on this kid. But after he chops down, I should have immediately just started breaking through everything. If I break through everything here, there's a chance I survive, but I need to give myself a chance. I throw a little bit here because I thought this is the exact direction the zone was going, but it actually ends up pulling more towards the bridge. So I invest a lot of my mats here. End up bouncing off again. Box up, heal up. I'm at 17 builds here. I need to be looking for a refresh. I generally know where everybody is. I drop down. This dude trick drops down and misses his Dragonfire. At least a lot of it. I end up using my Remote builds up there. He starts healing. And he doesn't drop down to fight me. And I don't know why. But he doesn't. I'm waiting for him to come down. That could have been my refresh. If he commits to that, that's my refresh. And there's this pile of loot here to the left. You guys can't see yet, but there. And I run over and grab it. And this is my refresh. So I spent all 500 that metal getting ahead here. Now that I'm ahead, I can sit back and hold. Some easy kills. Get a free kill there. I go for a wall take. I get the wall. Dominated. That's a little refresh. Make sure I get all the mats. Edit this guy down into me. Get a free kill. Another little refresh. I didn't get all the mats there. Should have, but whatever. I decided to drop all low because I know that it's just a 1v1. He drops down. I know that he's low mats because of how he's playing. He's not overbuilding. As soon as I heard that bouncer, I knew that he was low mats. I cone him. He's stuck. I take height. He goes for a shot. I give the shots. There's no reason to take that fight. Just pop your floppers. Pull the edit, kill him. I mean, once I got that massive refresh, it was pretty much game over there. I want to stream them, but streaming just puts such a hard load on the freaking computer. I might end up recording them and posting them.
like as a YouTube video or something like that, maybe that's better. Games like FNCS and stuff like that where you need surge, maybe get your surge off spawn if you're good like that. But if not, there's lots of places that you can go. You can go like fish. You could do some sort of split drop right around here. With gas station, you could land like somewhere like this. If you have your rotations correctly, you could get away with doing something within here. Because there's the henchman chest and everything. You could get away with landing bridge here. See, there's a bunch of spots you can land. Right? It's all about figuring out how you want to get your chests and how it fits in. Where you want to be. I like landing edge map. Everything around edge map I love landing. It's safer and it gives the ability to get the advantages of rotates. So I like that. Not to mention, worse players land on the outside of the map. Because like I said, people that aren't confident in fighting typically land on the outside of the map. So I'll land at John Wick's house. Right? And if somebody lands like right here at this H house, I could go fight them. Or if somebody lands here at Stronghold, I could go fight them. And I could go pretty confidently into that if I wanted to go for another game fight. So yeah, I'm going to end stream there, guys. I will be on later tonight, though. I'm going to go do some homework, get some food in my system. Make sure to let me know in my Discord or like and comment on the video or subscribe or something like that. Just let me know that you guys want me to do more of it, and I'll keep doing more of it. If you want me to go more in depth with, I will catch you guys later, chat. See you, love you, bye.